The sound of rain on windows has to be one of the most relaxing, satisfying sounds of all. Just listen. You getting your cockala? Afternoon cockala?
Come on. You bottom down.
How come you're bringing her in here?
Because she's on my chair.
Ah.
And I need to sit on it.
You've been removed from your throne.
First of all, she sat on me. And so I moved her onto her chair, onto the chair, and then I realised I needed the chair.
Hmm.
So you're coming back in here, my love. Okay, yes, good girl. You dribbling a little bit with you.
Are you going to have lunch?
No, not at the moment because I'm running late.
I'm going to have lunch.
You go have lunch then.
Thanks. So I can't remember what this is called. I'm just reheating it. It's like a pizza slice made out of vegetables. I think it's Italian. Somebody let me know what this is called, but this is today's lunch. Covered in cheese. Looks like it's got broccoli and onion and asparagus and probably eggs or something. I don't know. Anyway, absolutely delicious. So I'm going to eat this now, and that is my lunch for today. So far this week it's been very gloomy and rainy, so even though we are in the middle of the day, the lights are on in the house because it's so dark in here. The rain has been coming down well and truly, but next week we're due a nice dry sunny spell. I hope you've enjoyed the weather today with Ali. But I just wanted to quickly jump on here because I've had a couple of parcels arrive, some fashion focused stuff. So literally like yesterday or the day before, Fairfax and Favour slipped into my DMs. Very cheeky, then I've got a wife. But I couldn't resist and I opened up the message to find a lovely offer of one of their items. So I went online, and if any of you aren't familiar with Fairfax and Favour, they've got quite an extensive women's collection. The men's collection is quite small online, but they have some great accessories, and I needed to get myself a lovely new briefcase alternative. So I've gone for the chocolate brown saddlebag, and I think it's called the Westminster. So I'm going to unbox it now and we'll take a look inside and see what it's like. I would say that they have quite a quintessentially British feel about them, quite country-esque, which I love. Actually will lead on nicely to the next parcel, which was an order that I placed a couple of days ago, which also is very British country style. So inside, I've just quickly flipped this around because it was far too hard to see the colour of the bag with the artificial lighting. So we're using the natural light from the Velux, the little of it that we do have. This camera does a pretty good job actually of making a room look a lot brighter than it is, because to eye that looks really dark, but on the camera it doesn't look so bad. So anyway, inside we have the Westminster with a carrier bag cover on it. So if we open up, take a look inside. There she is. Be a closer look at that. Sorry, this plant is kind of annoying, isn't it? So as you can see, a really beautiful chocolate brown saddlebag. This will make a great replacement for a briefcase. It has the Fairfax and Favour England and logo embossed on the front just there. I'm not sure if you can see that. We have two small carrier handles and antique gold hardware with zip. Also at the front there's two slip pockets here and here, and then if I spin the bag around there's another zipped pocket at the back of the bag. And then we take a look inside. Oh nice. Fully lined in suede that has two slip pocket compartments here and here, two pen compartments just there, and then if I flip this the other way around, you'll see that we've got a popper strap just here with a slip that I assume is for your laptop. This actually carries a 15-inch laptop, this bag. It also comes with a canvas strap that has the hardware, and also it's got a little leather section for your shoulder to keep it nice and padded. So yeah, I thought that this is something that's gonna Look really nice with a suit, and it's going to be something that I'm going to be able to use when I'm carrying my laptop around or any sort of lighter gear with me when I'm going for meetings, hopefully in the future when we're going to meetings again. That it was a nice balance between a traditional briefcase and a slightly more versatile bag. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm very happy with that. It feels great as well. It feels really, really nice. So thank you Fairfax and Favour for sending that out. I'll be leaving a link down to that in the description box below. If you want to go and check out that stuff, like I said, they've got loads of women's wear on there as well. And gents, if you want to head over, I think they have shoes, they have wallets, they've got these bags. And I think there's a couple of other little bits on there as well. I've got a sneaky feeling there's going to be some more menswear coming. I could be wrong, I've just got a feeling there is. When I was navigating on their website, it was like coming soon, so we'll see. A good brand to keep an eye on. Now, whilst on the subject of fashion, I also made an order, which funnily enough is a brand that I discovered on TikTok, which sounds quite strange, but there was a trend on TikTok that some of you may be familiar with, which was pretty much a load of private school kids doing songs about daddy's trust fund and going to private school and all of that kind of stuff. And within these trend videos, there was one where they were referencing a shuffle. A shuffle to me at the time was like, this is some sort of lingo that I'm obviously not in the clique, I don't understand. No, Shuffle's a brand, and it's a brand of very country style attire. I would say that they probably focus a lot of their items towards that country living. So they're quite functional and they're made out of good quality material. My dad actually has a couple of Shuffle jackets because I was telling him about them because I thought it was something that he would like, and he actually picked a couple up when he was out once. So I told Lydia about the brand. I really loved the way in which they looked, and I think that they're going to be very functional and useful during the autumn winter months. So I'm going to unbox it now. We'll take a look at what I brought, and I'd like to hear if you think that it's a good brand, if you've experienced the brand yourself. So far, so good. Of course, it comes in a British green bag. The first item is this chunky oatmeal knit. It has a half zip at the top. As you can see just here, I'll probably just wear that quite loose, relaxed and open, and this will be worn under a coat or something in the winter, and during the autumn I'll probably get away with just wearing this. It looks quite big. I've gone for a size medium, might have needed a small. That's the only thing with shopping online, isn't it? You aren't exactly sure on the size that you need, especially when you're shopping with a brand for the first time and you're not familiar with their sizes. So the next item is a crew cable knit in brown. I actually haven't got any brown jumpers, so I wanted to get a brown jumper because I think it really complements with greens. So a Barber jacket in particular that I had in mind when wearing this, and I could also smarten it up with a white shirt underneath. There we have it. So it has a nice, even, consistent cable knit down it, followed through on the sleeves, and then they've just got a slightly ribbed cuff. Again, I bought this in a size medium. And then the main event itself, this is pretty much what I'm aware Shuffle is very well known for. It is their gilets, and I've decided to go for a dark olive colour. I think one of the more popular colours are the navies, but I wanted to wear mine with black jeans, again with green jackets, and I felt like I would get a lot more wear out of this colour. And I would say that this is probably more of a country colour and the navy slightly more smarter. So depending what you're looking to wear your jacket for and what your typical wardrobe palette is, it might be something worth considering when buying these items. They've got a nice colour range online of different ones. So yeah, and I just have this really nice leather bound kind of trim to them that goes around the zip, which is actually really cool because when you're zipping up, it helps not get stuff tangled, if that makes sense. Like when you're zipping up certain fabrics and you get the fabric caught in the zip and you're just like, that's going to help this not be the case. Now, I'm not really wearing the right attire, am I, for a Shuffle gilet, but just for ease. The reason why I'm wearing this now quickly is because I'm just trying to show you how high these collars are. They've got quite a statement collar on them. Unfortunately, the hood on this jacket is kind of compromising that visual, but yeah, the Shuffle jacket. I've gone for a size 38, which I think is a small. I definitely didn't need a medium, so I'm glad. I'm going to try the other items on as well and see how they fit. But they are some recent pickups that I've been waiting to arrive, so I will be styling these up over on the gram very soon. So keep an eye out, and I'll put a video together styling some of these pieces up, including the bag actually. It could look quite cool, so yeah. As always, I'll leave a link down in the description box for you guys to check out these brands. I'm actually discovering like a completely new area of brands at the minute, because I found that I'm really bedding into this country lifestyle living, and I'm really enjoying it, and I actually really enjoy the style. I know that if you were to go back about a year ago when we went to Time England with Aston Martin, I actually referenced in that video that I really wanted to start to incorporate more country style into my looks, and I invested in a Barber jacket and I got some bits from Jules, and I did start to make moves towards that kind of direction, and then I kind of stopped buying so much, and the items that I was getting weren't so much down that path. So I've just kind of like homed it back in, and I've started to look at new brands that fulfill the kind of style that I'm looking to achieve. I'm very much going to keep that kind of timeless classic look, but I just want to incorporate some functional country style clothing as well for the weekends when Lids and I are popping out to a local pub restaurant, or we're going on a walk, or we're out and about in the garden. I think it's quite clear that in a lot of my videos you'll see me wear black. I wear black joggers, black t-shirts, black jumpers, and that's kind of like my work uniform almost. Like if I'm not doing anything and I'm not going anywhere and I'm just at home in the house, which is normally when I'm vlogging as well, which is why you probably see me a lot in those clothes, I just wear that standard outfit. And so I want to slowly incorporate a little bit more into my sort of like work environment, home looks. So when I'm out and about, when I'm in the garden, and when I'm on my YouTube channel as well, I'm not just wearing the same thing over and over again. So we'll see. I'm trying to buy pieces that are going to last, buy pieces that are timeless, and that also plays into why I'm picking colours that I'm going to get more wear out of, because I'm really pushing to try and get more life and more use out of my clothing. And so far I feel like I've been having great success with that. Ever since I started shopping on My Teresa, I found that I'm getting so much more use out of the items of clothing that I've picked up from there, and I still feel great every time I put those items on, and some of the pickups from Bista as well that I've shared on here. So we'll see how these fit and how I style them up. First impressions, I think they look pretty good, what I expected, so thumbs up to Shuffle, if that's how you pronounce it. That's how they say it on TikTok. But I'm going to get back onto the computer, because today I'm having a day of editing reels and pictures. I had a really productive day on Monday this week, and I filmed 3 reels, and I got about 10 images that I need to edit up for Instagram as well. So that was a very productive day, which means that I've got lots of work to be doing and catching up on. So yeah. Would you like to explain yourself?
About what? I feel like it's Christmas, babe.
You're very early.
I know. I can't. I want to go Christmas shopping. And I know that I never want to do this usually. I'm really good.
I don't even know if this should be on my channel.
Like, it's really weird. I said to the girls today, I was like, I don't know why, but all I can think about doing is going Christmas shopping. And we've got nothing planned this weekend. So we could go Christmas shopping.
I've got things planned.
What have you got planned?
I've got something planned. What have I got planned? Oh, I can't think.
You need to get better at your diary.
I know. I just need to look at it. It's on my phone.
Go get your phone then. Tell me what you've got planned.
But anyway, unbelievably, Lydia's looking at reefs. Although I say that, to be fair, we start early Christmas every year anyway than most people, because we're Kinos.
I've also already ordered my wreath. That's...
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not making your own this year?
I never make my own.
So you brought one?
No, I've had one. I've sent my design inspo over.
Oh, that's what I meant. Like you're having one made.
Oh yeah. I'm having one made.
Lovely. And you're not going to get down the ball one with twinkly lights on it?
No, I thought we could maybe try and put that on the gates.
We could try, but it's a bit worrying.
Why?
Because...
You just tie it through one of the loops and you have it over the front one, and then when they open inwards...
Yeah, we could try. We can only but try. I'm just worried that this, when they close, you know, they get quite close, whether it gets snagged in it.
No.
We'd soon find out.
Yeah.
It would crush a few balls, take some paint off the gate.
It's massive though, that wreath, isn't it? We've got two.
Yeah,
Actually, we've
that's
got two massive ones.
that's my worry.
But I think the one that was from Artifact Flowers, that one would look really nice on there.
Okay. So this evening we have round 2 of pumpkin risotto. It's Halloween this weekend, which we will not be celebrating this year. We normally do, but this year we're going to be just looking our scary selves.
Well, I wanted to have a party this year, but sadly when they reintroduced the restrictions, like the 6 people one, that wasn't on the cards. But we never do anything like decorate the house because nobody comes down
Once
here.
we did though, when my nieces came over.
Yes, we did. No, we decorated inside the house, but we don't decorate for trick-or-treaters because there's no small children and nobody can come down our road.
No, I know, but what I mean is, remember that year when we did it for the
that
girls?
was very cool.
That was amazing. They loved it.
They loved that. That was so much fun. I think it's fun when you've got like small children.
Yeah.
He's not a little meowy Bengal. Oh, look at your.
Would you like some food? Okay. Do you want some Royal Canin? Okay, I'll give you that then. Good job I stocked up for you, isn't it? Look at that muck all on the floor, Lumi.
It's such a mess.
There you go, Poppy. Good girl, you eating your gastro food. Just how we like to end a hard day, eh, Lumi? In the lounge, the fire on. Lindsay's reading a book.
A very sad book.
Are you actually getting upset about it?
Yeah.
What's it about? Maybe don't ruin it if someone's reading it. What's the book about?
Well, so far, I only know that we're so sad. It's making me cry. Please. It's about a family. Well, it's not about family. It's about a husband and a wife, and they're losing their house because one of their friends screwed them over.
Is it a true story?
I don't think so.
Sounds like a true story to me.
And then they found out that he's ill, and then their sheep dies.
They're sheep. Oh, is that why you're upset? Oh. I don't see you cry every time you eat a Sunday lunch. Oh. You sad as well, Lumi? Hey? Right, I was just getting ready for bed, and for the last few nights I've been using one of Lydia's creams consistently. I used it a few times over the course of the year, but in particular this week I've seen such great results from using it. And that product is the Neom, is it called Scented Sleep?
It's Scent to Sleep. That's the fragrance, but it's the magnesium body butter.
That's what I was getting to. So this magnesium bottom butter.
I'm gonna put it on your bottom, babe.
Oh, I thought this was the magnesium bottom butter. Have I picked up the wrong one? Oh, I must have the bottom butter in the drawer next to my bed. Oh God, you can tell it's late. So anyway, the well, you know, it's been a long day. Anyway, the Neom Magnesium Body Butter. Do you know what? What makes this a little bit funnier is this can be a bit spicy on the skin, so it would really make your booty tingle. But anyway, I've been using the body butter on my arms and my chest only. Shut up.
Why are you gonna stay on my arse?
No. Come on, behave. On my arms and chest only, and I have been sleeping so well. Like, I genuinely feel like I've been getting some really good quality deep sleep. This doesn't help you get to sleep. It's not a miracle worker, but I definitely think the magnesium is putting me into a deeper sleep, or at least it's making me feel more rested. So when I'm waking up like, oh, that was a good sleep. Don't have interrupted sleep. I'm not waking up in the middle of the night, which sometimes I do. So if you are someone that struggles with sleeping lightly, or you have interrupted sleep, then maybe every now and then, certainly when you're going through a period where you're waking up a lot or whatever, give this a try. I've used it now for quite a while with lids, and like I said, recently quite a lot, not because I needed to, but just because it actually smells really good, so I was just using it. And the first time I used it, I was like, oh, because this is a different scented one that Lids has got, and the first time I used it, the next day I was like, wow, that felt really good. And then so the next evening I grabbed it again and again and again and again.
I said that you could use my other one, which is the other fragrance, which I don't really like that much. This is the better one.
This is the better one?
Yeah.
That's the one that I've just been putting on.
Yeah, I know, but before, I was letting you use the one that wasn't that nice.
Yeah, but I'd use this one first.
Huh?
I'd use this one first, and then you said you can use the other one, because I said I felt I had a really good sleep on it.
Yeah, I think this is the good one.
Well, yeah, well, this is the booty one, isn't it? This is the one for you.
Oh dear. But it does actually work. We literally like it, because it's weird, because I remember when we didn't have Lumi, we would just sleep normally.
She's very
disruptive.
she when she comes in, isn't
Yeah.
she? She like climbs. She walks around. She climbs up on that side of the bed, goes across the pillow, and then probably go to get some food.
And then she'll either meow at my side of the bed,
Yeah.
or she'll meow at your side of the bed, or she'll bring in a mouse. And
She's a rascal.
but we're also very aware of her as well. Like,
Yeah, I think so.
I wake up sometimes in the night just to like check that she's there. 'Cause
Yeah.
it just makes me feel nice.
I haven't woke up in the middle of the night for the last 3 nights.
No, I don't wake up.
If I put this on,
Yeah.
it's not something I want to overuse. I think that
No, it's just a nice touch.
yeah, like you said the other night, it doesn't make you fall asleep.
No.
It doesn't make you sleepy. It's just when you do sleep, it just feels like you have better quality
Yeah,
sleep.
it's better quality of sleep. It allows you to go a bit deeper into your bottom.
I can't believe you've said that. You've just said that on my channel. That's going in. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Were you gifted this?
No, I bought that one.
Okay, I just thought I'd check. Otherwise, you know.
No, I've been
everybody coming at
gifted
me.
it before, but now I actually I just repurchase it. Same with a lot of things.
Talking about nighttime habits, you don't know where I'm going with this, do you?
No, I don't.
I know there's a lot of people that follow me that are highly intelligent, that may know why every time before I go to bed I have to go to the toilet. I mean, it's been weeks since I've pissed the bed.
No, you haven't. But it's true. Like it's great, because if I forget anything that I need done before,
Like switching the lights off.
I'll be like, oh babe, you know you need a wee. Like, I do need a wee. Yeah, I do.
I have to go to the toilet and then go straight to bed. I can't get ready for bed, go to the toilet, do my business or whatever, like brush my teeth, etc., and then sort of chill out for 5-10 minutes and then go to sleep. I need to wee sleep.
Yeah.
Why is that? I think it's habit.
Yeah, and also, yeah, maybe, I don't know.
So anyway, someone will be able to tell us, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Right, good night. Just in time to wrap up the video, I have finally received the SONY A7R Mark III. This is just a body, and I've been obviously waiting for this now for a couple of weeks, so I'm looking forward to putting this thing to the test. I know I have been using it over the past month, but I don't know, it's something about having your own camera and getting used to using your own equipment, even if it's the same camera. You can just change settings in it, play around with it, create slightly different styles using the settings within the camera. So I'm looking forward to playing around and setting the camera up how I like it. I thought I'd quickly open up, show you what you get for £1,500. So a load of manuals and probably warranty and safety documents. UK charger, lovely. And then inside we have a camera strap. These are actually very useful when you're trying to create stability in your shot. Strap it around your neck, create tension, and then you have a lot more control and smoothness when you're filming. So that's a good little tip there. Battery charger, clamp, USB-C to USB, and of course, the main event, the Sony A7R Mark III in absolutely mint condition. The camera's got 2 SD card slots in it. My previous one just had 1, and of course I didn't need to buy any lenses because I have some already, so that's why I bought body only. The only downside from the Mark II to Mark III upgrade is that the actual battery size is bigger in these. They use a different lithium battery, which means that all of my spare batteries, I actually have 5 Sony batteries for my old camera. They're kind of like redundant now when I'm using this camera, so I'm gonna have to buy some new batteries for this, but hey ho, it's worth the upgrade. It feels nice. Give you a little close up. So there we have it. So finally, I'm back up and running with all of my camera gear again. I kind of took a little bit of a hit all at once actually, didn't I? I kind of lost a lot of equipment all in one go, but we are back up and running. We might be going back into a lockdown here in the UK, so we're just waiting to find out from the government. I'm sure they'll be releasing some kind of statement soon. Quite nice to have that just in time. It gives me something to do if we do. But this weekend is just going to be a super chilled one. Like I think I mentioned at the start of the video, it's so miserable at the moment. There's so much rain. It's hard to get out and do anything. So I think any outdoor plans this weekend are postponed, and I think Liz probably will want to get a roast tomorrow. Today I think I'm just going to chill in the lounge in front of the fire and relax, but I'm just looking out the window and the bird feeders are completely empty. And when the weather's like this, probably more than ever, those birds need some food, so I think I'm going to go out quickly, feed them to make sure that they're stocked up in this horrible weather. So the birds get fed using a pint glass and a Hay Club reusable canvas bag. There you have it, 4 fully loaded sunflower seed feeders. In no time they'll be down nibbling on that. Right, let's make this place comfortable. Oh my God. Sean Connery has just died, aged 90. That's all we're being told. How sad. I mean, a great age to get to in life, but he literally is the guy that defined James Bond. Wow. Sending love and condolences to his family. I think I'm gonna have a little moment and reminisce some of his best moments, but very sad news. 2020, what a year. I'm going to sign off the vlog here. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you do give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Make sure you stay safe, look after yourselves, and we'll speak to you soon. Peace.